All right. Hello, guys. It's TSdL Top 64. We have Jayden Nelson versus Raven71. Okay. Raven, it's been around TSdL, I think, since like season one. So I've seen them here and there. Whereas Jayden, I think, is from Lucia's case. So pretty recent player, new player. So I haven't seen much of him. But he did well in group stages, so I'm kind of excited to see how he does here. And the boxes here, let's go over real fast. Jayden Nelson has a very regular meta box, which is impressive as well because he's a new player, being able to get all the units he needs. Whereas Raven is using a few rare characters like this one, New Brenda, and also Kagura, which is not too common. Very good though for a single target rush. Raven's box is mostly single target. There's some AoE like Holy, but that's about it. And then one tank, two healer box with Oboro. So kind of standard with a couple characters that are not too common. C2 first pick and then Jin first pick. Pretty normal here. Both players banning out tanks. It makes sense for Raven because he wants to go for a single target. Whereas Jayden Nelson has a couple of AoEs, like the Matthew. So, very good combos here. We have Wet M plus C2 Classic. Wet M jumps in and then C2 follow up. Very nice. Especially as a P1 player, it's very good. Betting out Jin plus last time, I do like those bans. Jin 2 is gonna be hard to deal with since you're not a tank. And also last time is very good on this map. Okay, so he's gonna go for the classic combo of Sissy and Jin, which you have a soldier you can sacrifice for act again. And she also has another act again, so it's two act agains. Could be very good for playmaking. But also means that you're gonna lose some decent picks here, like last time and what I'm here. Matthew could be scary because it's also very good initiating tool on this map. And he does pick it, also buffs these two units. They're all protect. Okay, so removing some of the long range units, it does open up IBC, which is very good with this Matthew here. And then whatever he gets at the end for the fifth pick is still gonna be good because these are all three movement units. Or he could pick up Sissy or Rosen could be good. Rosen's good obviously against Brenda. So I would say he's looking really nice for Jayden here, especially as a player one. Let's see what he picks up here. Probably IBC best pick. Yep, he goes for it. Good picks so far. I like these picks. Even though he didn't have too much experience apexing compared to a lot of other players, his ban picks are looking pretty good. Okay, Any ban is very nice just because your opponent has IBC. And CC could be scary because of Act Again. I do like these bans. Already have movement buff, so FC's movement buff is not too big of a deal here. So it makes sense to leave FC here. Oporo. So he's gonna have to stay back a little bit. Little passive, especially with these two picks, Jin plus Sissy kind of passive. She can initiate. It's good against Wenham when countering him when it comes in. And then I think IDC here would make most sense here. So not too many new units buffed though, only Jin. Okay, so 2 minutes. I definitely favor Jayden's picks here. These are very solid. And Ravens is very reactive. It all really depends on what happens. He does have a tank to start out with, the Lancer Summon. So it's going to protect him a little bit. But you do have to be careful on turn 1 because Matthew can reach, especially with the IPC buff. So as soon as you use your Sissy, you cannot heal your units. So you have to be careful when to use her. The problem is you have 3 starting positions to gamble. Sissy with Maiden can counter Wetham jump, but it leaves one more character in front lane where Wetham can reach, so you kind of have to gamble which lane you're going to pick or which starting position and hope that you pick the right one, because I think all 4 of these are vulnerable to Wetham. So let's see. And depending on that gamble, if Wetham's able to kill 1 unit, C2 can easily jump in. The Matthew can jump in. It could go really bad for Raven on turn 1. Alright, let's see. So he's going for the middle. Raven put Oboro there. That's really bad because Oboro is one of his main carries on this team. So I would definitely go for it. He is gonna go for it, 100%. It would make no sense if he doesn't. Very good kill here. I mean, that's fine. It's pretty much the best trade you can hope for. And then you have C2 follow up as well. Just thinking about it though, I would go for it because the next turn, 100% he's gonna move Oboro, so you're not gonna have another chance here. Ooh, okay. So he's not gonna go for it. Gonna play a little safer. He's gonna move his Oboro now, probably up here or down here. He could put it there and just go for 3 stacks. Little safer. Oh, he's just gonna move up. Okay. Usually you would move up or down just because it's the longest range from your opponent, but he chooses to move up. Take that trade. Not very tanky though. He can still go for it. You do get the tree buff now. It might be enough because the flyers get additional damage reduction, but that defense is really low, so I think it's still a kill. He's not gonna go for it now though. Yes, still. Okay. It might end up better for him because you can buff block him at least. But is it a... Nope, you can't. This is Blood Pact. So no buff block. And truthfully, I don't really know what she does exactly, but I'm not gonna read all these. So we got the 3 initiating units here, ready to jump. I mean, that defense is really low, and there's no buffs, so most likely this weapon can kill still. But flyers are very tanky on defensive terrain, so it is a gamble. So what he could do is... He's gonna go for it. I mean, if he wasn't gonna go for it, might as well just go turn 1, right? But let's see if this kills. Melee should kill, I think. Yep, easy kill there. So everything works out. Runs back 2 steps. Bring your opponent closer. Looking very good for Jayden. He could have prevented that too, right? He could have... what is this? 1, 2, 3... Yeah, he could have used at least the card. But he chose to move Jin. And this is also a problem here, because you're forced to use Sissy. Now you can't heal after Matthew, which is kind of bad. But if he's gonna go in now, it has to be now, because you want to use your C2 last. Has to be Matthew turn here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He does need to use sprint though. Most likely she has Goddess Tier. She can act again, cleanse everything. But there's a chance that you're not going to be able to buff anybody. A little bit of RNG here. Oh, this is not Blood Pack. A lot of HP though. This is, what's the accessory? Overlord's Badge. There's no guard left. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Ooh. No, okay, still on guard. Okay. Um, he already acted again, so you can move Zerida and then just kill her, right? There won't be any revive, and she's not gonna be able to kill Zerida, not with attack down and like low HP. So just jump in, take her out, and it's yeah, it's looking pretty bad for Raven after that. It's especially bad because of Jin, because Jin acted again. You lost turn prio. Yeah, not looking too great for Raven. In my honest opinion, it's GG. It could have went a little differently here. Nope, he's not gonna go in. 100% he needed to go in. Just kill her off. There's no reason not to. You're already committed. You already have turn prio. Your Zerda's not gonna die. It's not even gonna lose a life. Oh, okay. I'm being stupid. There's still guarding these three units, so you can't kill. Yeah, there's still guard. We'll see though. So what does this do? Okay, not too bad. And then I think you take fixed damage. Okay, not too bad. Not a huge deal. I don't think this kills what am either. Give the defense buff here, but you're not gonna be able to. Buff block still there. Oh, you can now. Not herself though. Very close. Well, so there are a couple plays here. You could just auto hit kill this. You could try to auto kill with Wet Hem, but you might not. That's the only big problem here. That would be the best outcome, sacking Wet Hem for IBC. Or you can even kill this Lancer actually. But then he will die. Either that or he could jump in, just AoE one more time. So those three choices, top options in my opinion. No, two guards not there. Yeah, two guards not there. So he's gonna go for the AoE. Still kills that off, doesn't kill the guard though. But this passive deletes the revive, which is really nice. Yeah, still looking really good for Jayden. So this is gonna damage Z2 a little bit more, but that's not gonna matter. Yeah, it's not gonna matter. And I think the best play is to just kill her off with your S11. Can she reach? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She can. We can save that though. So Jin has 2 act against this turn. He could kill the Lancer act again, and then also has a... No, you can't use it both though. Yeah, because you have to move Sissy. Ooh, what? Okay. So he did that because he wanted to move back as much as possible. Stay in guard range. Yeah, I'm not too sure about this move. Oh, he'll block this one. Okay, might as well kill Sissy. Oh, there's Lancer passive. Okay. But it doesn't matter. If you attack into Jin, you kill yourself. Without even killing him. It's a game that's really hard for Jin to carry. The Z2's not gonna die to Lancer here. She's gonna get a revive next turn. Because he still has a turn prior. And then he's 3C's almost back up, and she's very good against Jin with magic damage. So you just kill the Lancer off with Zerida, get the revive back, just wait for Jin to make his move, and then his 3C's gonna be back up, and she's gonna be in range, most likely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. So the best move actually is move back here, use the range skill to kill, so that Jin's gonna be in range of IBC, and then you can just clean it up. Nope. So you wouldn't do that, because IBC is not gonna be able to reach. It doesn't mean Jayden's gonna lose, it's just a waste of a turn to finish the game this turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. We're still in range, actually. Is he? 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Yep, he's still in range, my bad. Can't do too much though. 3v1. No act again. And because she saved Air Slash, easy hit on that Jin without taking damage. And everybody's in range next time. Best move is pretty much just go here, Toyako. It doesn't matter too much. Okay. That doesn't do too much. She can still reach. Should be a kill here. Okay. Okay, game 2. Yeah, Jayden had really nice picks last game, especially as a player 1. I'm not sure what Raven could have done. Because if he uses Sissy to summon Lancer early, that means his team is vulnerable to Matthew. It's just going to protect Oboro a little bit, but I think outcome is still the same. Well, we're definitely going to see some changes, because at least one of the players are taking their time choosing their boxes. Okay, both players. So Jayden is gonna go for more of a single target, takes out the AoE from Matthew, got Kagura, and interesting, he got Archon out, Raven. Yeah, Alicia. So he's gonna abandon the passive style, he's gonna take out Boro and also Rosen. Jhin first pick. Most likely C2 here. And then he's gonna ban out LB. Especially because he's going for single target here. LB and then... LB and Poli, okay. Poli probably because he didn't want to get carded. Raven, I think he's gonna pick up CC again. But first he's gonna ban out maybe Poli, and also McLean might be annoying as well. So this map, Lost Time is really good as well. So it's a top priority ban. Okay, he's gonna ban out Jhin and McLean. So you should be banning out Lost Tam this phase at least. Could be very annoying. So he does pick up Sissy, just like last game. Yep, that's Lost Tam. He picks up Poli. Could be a pseudo tank. One nice thing is about pseudo tank is if you don't think you need a guard, you don't have to bring it. Yep, the Lost Tams are banned. Also, Wenham's banned as well. Very nice bans. Yeah, you really don't want to give that combo, but Jayden has Poli combo with C2 this time. She can initiate and then C2 can follow. Tyra's pretty good. Maybe something like IBC and Die her or look? These three I would ban. Maybe Kagura. Kagura is also scary. Just because you have Jin. But you do have a guard. So these three I think are bigger issues. IBC because of the movement buff. And then Die Hard obviously is just very good assassin. And Lucretia just ignores the physical guard from Sissy. Archon and Kagura ban. Not sure if I would ban Kagura because you have Poli. She could take a hit. Okay, so he goes for his own Die Hard. These three are the big bans here. So Kagura and Lucretia. Okay, that's reasonable. Not too sure about that pick. Yeah, luck pick would have been really nice just because of Poli there. I mean, all the units are okay. All these four. So he goes for FC. You don't really need IBC. It only really buffs this unit Poli, but she doesn't really need IBC buff. So FC's alright. You're gonna get movement buff here. But he's also gonna get it. I mean, he already has Inspire. Okay. Yeah, it's just hard to measure win condition with Brenda just because I don't know her too well. I also don't see her as being too impactful. So taking that into account, I do like Jayden's picks better. Especially as pick 2 or player 2 with Sissy. Okay. Let's see. He didn't bring movement buff, but that's okay. You have Inspire. So makes sense. Just have to avoid this unit with AoE. Also means that you can never go like straight in the middle with FC with stuff. Yeah, normal. So it's really all gonna come down to how you set up your Deerheart and also Poly for Jayden. The safest unit to move first turn would be FC. He could just stand still, give movement buff to Diehard. That way you can zone out enemies Diehard. And since Raven has turn prio, you can zone him out till the end so that he doesn't get easy positioning at the turn 1. So it doesn't have to. So another thing about Apex is you want to save your time as much as possible on turn 1. So you gotta make quick moves. And you kind of think about that during your skill choices pick. And FC is definitely the unit that you want to move first. So there you go. Yeah, it's just that you don't want to spend extra 100 seconds doing that. And Raven is quick, which is nice. It's saving his time. Now, this phase is going to be harder, but since it's most likely you're not going to go in with Z2, just move her back. Same time. It's just these 3 units that matter this turn. She has Inspire, also you might need things like that, so she's kind of important. She's the standstill, and Diehard you definitely use last or second to last, depending on what your enemy does. But he's going to Inspire first. I don't think it's necessary, but he might go in this turn. Give extra mobility to Diehard. Give 2 extra. Already has a Inspire, so it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then once she goes in, you can move your Z2, and also Diehard is ready. So if that's his plan, his only move is using Poly next turn, or next action. Okay, I think that's kind of dangerous. Go plan. He could then Diehard can pick this Diehard easily. And then C2 can also jump in, kill something. And it's looking like Raven's gonna use Lancer. And then use Brenda last. So I think he's thinking about it. Going in. If he does go in, he's forced to use Sissy to heal and then use Lancer. Put Lancer there, force everybody. But Diehard can go in, pick off Diehard, and then stun 1. And then Sarah can go in. If he stuns the Lancer, then he can pick off anyone he wants. would have been nice with the guard skill. Okay, so he's not gonna go in. Hmm. 2, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So if he's not gonna go in, he can inspire at the end of the turn. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, he's in range. He's in range anyway. Okay, so Brenda, definitely use this. You definitely want to use this last. Not that I use Paul. Gonna go in. Okay, heal. The only problem is he didn't bring mass heal. So he's going to inspire, no lancer. Now C2 can jump in and then kill somebody. So that I think was a mistake, right? Now he can jump in and kill Jin. You have to block. Actually, you can't. He's already blocked. That's why the core skill would have been nice. So the Z2 can jump in, kill, let's say, Diehard, get guarded, get turn prio, kill something else next turn. He's gonna go for Epsi. I think Diehard's better. Oh, he can move in, okay. Yeah, I think moving Sissy here would have been the best choice instead of here. I thought it was blocked, but and just because your units didn't take much damage and Z2 was last unit to move, you could have used Lancer to guard. Kill Diehard easily. Yep, not too many choices left for Raven. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, so what you can do, break the shield, act again, FC, and then kill. I don't think he's gonna go for Poli, right? Pretty sure it's gonna be C2. Okay. Only thing you can do at this point is just summon Lancer, pretty much it. Okay. Um, guarding at right. That really doesn't do anything. Can move up, act again, kill. I was thinking about it. I don't think so. Because I saw her and it was really low. And the wolves are really high HP. So even though it's a holy soldier, the demon trips don't really matter for Zarda, so it's not gonna do too much damage. Her end is way too low. I don't think it'll kill. I think the best move is just guard and heal, right? Heal Brenda. That's pretty much the only unit you have left. This doesn't really block. He can move, act again, kill. Yeah, the tough choice. Turn 1 again. He could have summoned Lancer instead of Inspire. Pretty sure his star's attack is really low. It didn't really do that much damage to your team. Just use Inspire there. Just protect your team. And Z2 wouldn't have killed anything. Is it a full heal back though when you kill something? Let's see. Yeah, I mean, it's still a lower HP, so. Ooh, very nice. Heal block. She's gonna die attacking. She's pretty much done anyway, no skills. Heal block is really nice, and has act again. This is an odd choice though. You could have had something to kill or break the shield later. Just that that infantry doesn't do anything. Yeah, if this thing was close, you can try to do something. I think the best play you can do is just auto attack, break the shield. What else can you do? Okay, so he's gonna act again. Can try to kill Epsy here. Can she though? I don't think so. Does she have any skill? No. Yeah, you can't. Can try to. I mean, Zerda doesn't. Zerda's useless now anyway. So off though. Just going to wait. Maybe it'll kill. Should be killed easily. Yep, and then Sissy can finish. GG. There is a next match going on. Just in time. 5 minutes. So give me 1 second. Next one is 251K versus Vicelord. It's just gonna be a minute. They're getting ready. Yeah. Yeah, man. Someone else was supposed to stream. So 2-0. Jayden Nelson, congrats. Yeah, I noticed Jayden plays really well. He's obviously a new player, but yeah, the band picks look good. His plays look. Let's see how far it goes. The next match, Vice, he's been around, I believe. Yeah, he plays since season 5 of TSdL and every season after that. Whereas 251K, I believe, is a new player. New to TSdL, but probably not new to the game. He's from DOS's, not one of the new servers. Okay, I think they're not good. You have a match coming up in 1 hour or 2 hours. Start. Yep. Okay. Okay. Interesting boxes. I think I'm gonna like this match. So Vice has a lot of strategy in Empire, and a lot of units that you don't see often. Um, I'm actually not sure what this unit's called, but the one of the new units, I think it's a zombie unit. I have no idea what he does. And also, there's Lanford, which you never see these days. Uh, not sure what she's called. Caroline and then Noah, and also all these names. It's been so long. Okay, anyway, 251K, very tank heavy turtle box. So you have Yulia Mariendo, which is a very good healer. You have 1, 2, 3 healers plus side healers, so 5 healers. And then you also have the card girl. Rosenfest, interesting. I'm not sure why. Um, there's no real AoE threat coming from 251K or debuffs, so not too sure why he picked Rosen. I think it's a wasted pick. Might be just for faction buff. Um, I think that's a waste. But anyway, Rosen first, and then LB first. He did not ban out Rosen, so he could choose to ban out 2 more healers, which is Sophia Liana, but he has 2 side healers here. Yeah, interesting picks. Yeah, this match is definitely some highlights. Yeah, let's hope for some highlights. We couldn't get any from our last like 3-4 matches. So the bands, we have McLean, Annie. Interesting bands. Well, McLean's an assassin, so kind of makes sense. I'm not sure about Annie though. You already have a tank and you have a lot of healers. But not too tank. You have Sophia, you have 3 more healers left. Not sure about the Annie band. Okay, so yes, very turtle, that assassin. Which is actually really nice against 251K. Yulia and Lucretia. He's gonna pick up the ball weak to magic damage. Then again, most of 2-5s are magic, so Toa could also be very nice, I think. She can assassinate. these three units are not too strong against this composition. So either Toa or Theon, not sure what Theon does. Assume he's an assassin, maybe? Okay, so he picks up the magic damage. Single target and also AoE, but in this case it's gonna be single target oriented. Oboro might be a good ban here. Also McLean. Too hard to kill units. Okay, so he bans 2 more magic damage users. One's a side healer, so not too bad. Also, you don't want to give IBC. I don't think you want to give movement buff on Kagura, maybe? Kaguya? I think so. Does she have single target? I don't think much. He does end up with Toa is conditionally assassin, and then which you cannot. Actually, you can, right? Does the holy thing count as faction buff? I don't think it's a faction, so it should go in. It should go through, right? No faction buff. She's strat, right? Not empire. Okay. Yeah. 251k, I think, is pretty solid at turtling with this comp. Not too sure how you can break. It really all depends on Selvaria. So we'll see what happens. Caroline, I don't think will do too much. Toa, since there's no faction buff, she can't really ignore it. I think that's the condition. Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting fight, and also it's not gonna be a quick fight, that's for sure. Kind of excited to see what happens. Yeah, definitely possible. We could see we could see Vargas going ham. You know, Vargas is so weak to magic damage. Like, I bet Mariandol can just use any single target and just kill him. Also, the werewolves are very weak to holy as well, so I don't think he'll bring it. He'll probably bring Lancer, maybe. Oh, he did bring zombies. They melt to holy mages. So, not the best pick, I think. Good for damage, though. Tank busting. Interesting. I would have banned Oboro. Where's the? It's gonna be really hard to kill. You have Iron Helmet plus Sophia. It's like 900 defense right now. It's gonna get 30%. Yeah, it's gonna be rough. Because when you pick up an assassin, you wanna ban out the units that you can kill. You have to assume that you're not gonna bust a tank. So definitely want to ban that one. I don't think you can kill Kaguya with Shrine Maiden. Marion, you probably can. But it shouldn't matter too much. You already have Sophia. Alright, so let's look at skills. Yep, just two AoEs. And since your opponent has two healers, she's not gonna do too much. Okay, let's check her out. Crit damage 30%. Uh, damage increased by 20% when 9 or more blocks. That should be easy. I mean, you do get a lot of damage bonus, so she is quite strong. 20% plus 30% crit damage. But it's gonna be tough to kill Oboro and also Kaguya. Yeah, it's gonna be rough. What did she bring? Okay, she did bring this though. What was her condition? Yeah, I mean you can still ignore guard, right? Because if you don't have fusion, if you don't have faction buff, you can still ignore guard. Your faction buff is only for attacking first. It's fine. This should not count as a faction buff. It's not a faction. It's a class buff. How do I delete this? Oh, yep, let me change that. Yeah, so Tuan can still ignore guard, so I think it gives him a decent chance now. He has two assassins. It's still gonna be very hard. First turn, I don't think anything's gonna go on. Okay, 1, 2. And this gives attack boost, I think. Yeah, 50% attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Her range is what? What's the range? Is it 10? Okay, so he's going for it. Is it gonna kill? I don't think so. It's Shrine Maiden with Sophia. Oh, shoot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I think that changes everything. So with Toa and Sylvaria, it's really strong. If it's that strong, yeah, you don't have to worry about her. Um, you might be able to kill Obora as well. That defense is not that high. And there's no depth terrain there's no depth terrain. So that stealing is, especially if Sylvaria attacks first against flying, yeah, I think that should be a kill. Needs 2 more turns though. Oh, this is getting exciting. If she snipes Obora, it's over. Wait, also, if she, I didn't see the first turn, but if she has King's Crown and buffs, so far, yes, 100% kill. Need 2 more turns though. It's turn 3. Or is it turn 4? Turn 4. And the sad thing is, it's not like Oboro can move to get out of the range either. Ooh. Not sure about that. I don't think you need to do that. Uh, I don't think you needed to do that. Giving that attack buff is gonna help you kill this easily. Yeah, I don't think you wanna lose Toa. Uh, hmm. Okay, so I think I see what he's trying to do. He's gonna set up for Caroline, so Caroline does more damage here. But I don't think you need to do that, right? You just need to snipe Oboro. But the question is, can Marion kill Toa? Doesn't she have... Oh, she didn't even bring any single target damage. Oh. Yeah, if Toa doesn't die, runs back, it's still fine. How long does this last? 2 more turns. Right? 2 more? Yep, 2 more turns. So it's fine. So if he really wanted to kill Toa, he needs to transform. Okay. Run back, run back, run back. Run back. Okay, so it's gonna be... What's their movement? After you transform to dragon, you move 3, right? So next turn it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, perfect. Vice, I suggest you give King's Crown to Toa. Or is the unit equipment for Toa helmet? Okay, 5 move including the jump, right? So it'll be 1, 2, 3 jump, 2 move, 3 range. So he just needs to get ready over here. Make sure she doesn't die. And then we're good. And if there's no like 10-yo RNG, like damage reduction, I think it's good. So like, stand over here, get ready. Okay. Jump 3, move 3. So 1, 2, 3. 3, 1, 2, 3. Is that safe? I mean, he still has 2 more units. They can kind of block. One can stand over here, one can stand over here. Should be good enough. And then also 3 stacks should on ignore guard, right? So you can just test though. Actually. Yeah. You need 4 stacks. He needs to pray this one procs. That is insane damage though. To kill that through Shrine Maiden and under Lightbringer as well. And Sophia buff. Yeah, I think Vice is still in a good spot. It doesn't matter if he moves 1, 2, 3. Can't even reach that, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Still in a good spot. So it's +7. He's actually not in range. So it's 9 range. Oh wait, what the? How far was that? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I guess 10 range. That's the max. Oh, that's right, Lurker Bow, so it's 10 range. Just auto attack, I guess. Auto attack, and then you can try to finish with Toba. I don't think it'll kill. Yeah, going with Caroline. Ooh. Wow. Wow. I honestly thought Flies didn't have much chance. This is very unexpected. I really didn't think he could go through that. Okay. What? Wait, what? No way. No way. Okay, to be fair, the toy is really tanky. Also, he was on a defensive terrain, so he gets damage reduction for the soldiers. And the fact that this Oboro is a turtle Oboro, so attack is really low. but, but this match is pretty crazy. I mean, this is one good thing about the tanky Oboro. It's hard to kill with physical. Yeah, it's very hard. Oh, we might see Oboro carry. Wait, it's not over. Okay, make sure Toa is here. You have to make sure. No, not too sure about this one. Oh, also on tree as well. Yeah. But what counters defense? High defenses, high attack. So Vargas could carry. And also this toy is super tanky as well. Does this kill? Wow. Yeah, Vargas counters the Elboro. Exciting match. Can't wait for game 2. Can someone do me a favor and clip the Sylvaria's kill on Kaguya so I can put it up later for highlights? I wonder if 251K is gonna change anything. Oh, no, he doesn't. Surprising enough, he doesn't change his strategy. There's even more AoE now, which doesn't really work against this box. Frozen Ban makes sense. Yeah, Salvari is crazy. I think she's the answer for upcoming turtle meta. She's really hard to set up, right? I don't think you can act again her. Also, you can't teleport her. And I think it worked out because Vice also had extra damage aura or extra attack aura from Toa. So you gotta consider that as well. Okay, so you can act again. But if you're gonna use her, I do suggest that you have somebody who has like King's Crown. That's gonna be nice. It's gonna work well with Sissy. Okay, same strat. But Vice is going a different route though. He's going for AoE, seems like. He's gonna get Act again and the healer AoE first. Sylvaria's banned. Yeah, I will ban that too. I'll actually pick that first. Should be a first pick. So SJ, these are not meta. We call them meta slaves. These two are not meta slaves. Well, actually, 251K, the turtle box is, I wouldn't say meta, but it's not too uncommon to have units like these in the turtle box. But Vice's box is definitely unique. And I don't think anybody expected Vice to win the way he did last match. Yeah, I mean, more kudos to you if you make something unique on your own and able to play it well. Okay, so he's getting more healers now. It's very interesting, that Lamford pick as well. Out of all the picks, strat buffer. It's just very confusing because I can't tell what he's trying to do, because I felt like he was going for AoE and his boxes more towards AoE, and he didn't really pick AoE with that Lamford second pick. And then there's the McLean pick, which is nice, the assassin. But let's see how coherent he can get the last two picks. Well, the Altamiller is pretty nice with the strap buff. I wonder if it's gonna get banned. It does get banned. Yeah, so it seems like he's not gonna go for AoE, but his units are. These three units are AoE oriented. Well, I guess he could go for single target as well. Is he gonna go for Vargas again? I would assume it's gonna be Vargas' pick. Yeah. So the next banner is gonna be really nice for Vice. Yeah, 251K got exactly the same comp as last game so far. Oh, he's gonna let the McLean through. So McLean doesn't really work against people that are gonna turtle anyway and stand still, especially against somebody who picks Oboro. You can't really move, right? So it's not very effective. Um, in order for it to work, you have to kind of YOLO in right away and make sure that your opponent doesn't have any long range that can snipe you when you approach, which he doesn't have any right now, but he's gonna have some for the fifth pick. So he's gonna pick his own McLean. So it's gonna bother Vice more than it bothers 251K for having his own McLean and not banning the opponent's McLean. Okay. So we're gonna see another tank bust. It's just that if you're gonna go tank bust, don't let them pick Sophia. Especially if you're going for physical damage only. But have no idea what's gonna happen this game. I mean, if okay, so this could happen. So LB could bring the infantry soldier, and Lamford can bring Heaven's Guard, and I could see him one-shotting LB with that. That could be his plan. It's just giving the last McLean is it's gonna be hard to approach LB. Yeah, let's see if it's Heaven's Guard. Nope, it's the. So these troops are really weak against physical. Not the best choice for soldiers. But ends up okay. He did bring infantry troops. Faction buff. Endure. Hmm. Interesting. Hmm. Uh, yeah, it's a really bulky Lamford. This is without any faction buff, so he's really safe against this Oboro. He's not gonna get damage. And then, yeah, these two units are actually really good against McLean and Oboro. So Vice's units are low key very turtly. Even his Toa as well. Yeah, I'm not sure what the usual one cost skill for Lamford is. Hmm, can't remember. Actually, did use him in Apex. I remember it was like Shiv. Uh, okay, yeah, detect. That's right. For more crit. Very true. It's pretty trash. OG unit. Generation 1 unit. Yeah, low key, very tanky. Caroline's tanky. He's tanky. Slamford's super tanky. It makes sense that he doesn't ban this Oboro. But unlike last game, I think Vice is gonna have a harder time. Just made it a lot easier last game because of the Kaguya snipe early. But we'll see. It's not going right now. Well, one good thing about Caroline, I think her other skill dispels, right? Yeah, dispels 2 buffs, which is good. Even if 251K can heal back. So that's one of the good things about Caroline. Okay. Kind of want to move back so you don't get sniped. I am not sure if you can snipe though. It's very tanky Oboro. But it's not a tree, so maybe. But it does have Sophia's buff. If we can set it up properly, maybe with Lanford moving out, giving the aura to McLean, which is a lot of attack right now, right? And that attack on the... Oh, okay. That worked out somehow. Because otherwise then McLean was going to kill this Caroline. So he does have a few choices here. One more AoE. If he uses Sophia, he can go in AoE. There's going to be another AoE here. Act again. Go in, snipe something. He can still go in with Lanford. Can move him up, give aura to people over here. So should be next move should be moving up Lanford. And the aura is going to go up to here. He can go in, try to kill Oboro. And it's going to be a kill with Caroline as well. Caroline goes in now. Then Sophia has to heal. Then she can AoE. He's gonna get hurt. Act again. Yeah, Sophia has to move. Velbor's dead. Sophia has to move. AoE. He can try to snipe Caroline, but that doesn't really do anything. So the AoE here. Or here, actually. So he can move over here. AoE. You can try to kill this. It should kill. Maybe it'll fail though. It should kill. Okay, it actually fails. So there's gonna be the AoE. Act again. The sniper burrow, perfect. Well, actually, I think he doesn't even care about overall. Okay, he doesn't even care about overall because overall can't even kill his units anyway. It's only 2 stacks, so it really doesn't matter. That overall really can't do anything. All these units are too tanky.
父さんの命令に会えるのか。
He can get 1 life now. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Can't reach, right? But this is... yeah, can't reach. This should kill though. The only unit overall can kill is Florentia. It's just crazy because like when you look at the band picks for Vice, at first glance I would think it really doesn't make sense, but to him it makes sense, right? Because I mean all the plays he made, they are the optimal. Um, yeah, I think he made all the right plays, correct plays. It's pretty insane. Like at first glance, you would never see this working out. Yeah, he doesn't even need to use that. But... well, personally, I would use the other skill. Just get ready to snipe next turn. So I think he's trying to get closer so that he's in range of Florentia. Vice is definitely gonna notice that. There's no extra movement buff. Okay, so he's actually gonna get in range. Maybe it doesn't kill though. I think Lemford can kill this. Or Vargas. Vargas. Stab. Yeah, it's insane. That attack basically ignores any defense. That kind of attack. I think that should kill. Also has some kind of damage buff. Oh, that's just a soldier attack. Okay. Um, Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That really doesn't do anything. I'll just use this and just try to set up next turn. But I think Vice is playing with his food at this point. Yeah, it's pretty toxic. Okay, act again. Yeah, I mean, it works even better, right? Because you set it up and then he can snipe. He could have sniped Sophia, he could have sniped Oboro, he could have done everything. But he's just playing around at this point, trapping his enemy by the fog. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Might want to move McLean. Oh, he can reach. He can reach. Wow, almost one shot. That's with Sophia buff. So if he didn't have Sophia buff, that's one shot. Yeah, he's trapping his opponent in the fog. Uh, 1, 2, 3. He came out attacking water. So the only unit you can kill is 4. These are too tanky. And he's not in water, so he's not gonna revive. Yeah, the only thing he can do is move over here, 3C. Pretty much it. Or heal. Vice is taking his time. I wonder if he's gonna go for Sophia or Aurora here. Oh, he has to use this. Should kill. No? Wow. I wonder if he's gonna go for the killing blow on the Oboro this turn. He can't. He doesn't have the skill. So I think it's better to kill someone. Oh, okay. I was gonna say better to kill Sophia, but yeah, you don't even need the skill to kill Oboro with that attack. Okay. Exciting match. Vice wins 2-0. Yeah, I think that was one of the most entertaining match we had this season. So I'm glad I had a chance to cast that. We have a next game coming up in about 1 hour. It's gonna be um, Cure Grants versus Crucifer Sprout on CU stream. It's gonna be in 1 hour. So hope to see you guys there, and thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time tomorrow. A lot of games tomorrow, so make sure to tune in, check the schedule. I'll see you guys. Thanks for watching. Yeah, CU is casting next 1 hour.